you that in America, she is innocent until proven guilty. She does not have to prove her innocence. And in fact, the DA, the prosecution, the state of West Virginia is accusing her of first-degree murder with premeditation. But for her to be guilty of such a crime, or any crime in this case, each one of you, every single one of you, without any doubt beyond reasonable in your mind, has to agree to accuse her of that. The DA has asked Dreama several times, why did she not leave when she had the opportunity? But we have learned that people who have received excessive amounts of domestic, severe abuse, which describes Dreama, they suffer from BPS. And people from BPS often have symptoms of denial, symptoms of depression. They feel so dependent upon people. And all of her actions correlate with these symptoms. She kept denying to the social worker, she denied to her mother-in-law, she denied to her doctor that she was receiving physical abuse because she was scared. What would happen if Doug found out that she admitted? Would she not receive more abuse? In fact, she was also so dependent on Doug that she posted his bail twice when he went to jail for crimes of drugs and etc. And he was also so dependent upon her that she went back to him even though she had an affair with someone that made her feel loved, because she was so dependent upon Doug and she was so much in love with Doug. Emotionally withdrawn, Wanda stated that she gave $20,000 to Doug and Dreama for down payment on a house, and Dreama seemed like she didn't even care. Because she had so many things in her mind, she was emotionally withdrawn, she was troubled. Wanda also likes to state that she had this unique, close relationship with Doug, and she could tell if Doug would ever abuse a lady. But in fact, she lived in Florida, and they in West Virginia. In fact, she did not attend Doug's wedding. How close a relationship did they have? She did not attend her only son's wedding. How can she testify to what really happened in the daily occurrences of this marriage? She also says that Doug would not ever mistreat a lady because he knows the pain and abuse that they go through. But Dr. Cortico said that 50% of all abusers grew up in an environment or a household where at least one abuser was present. So is it not possible through his testimony, through the hematomas and the bruises that were discovered by both Dr. Moses and the officer, is it not possible by the first-hand accounts of the terrible testimony of Dreama that she in fact was receiving abuse, and it was from Doug? The medical examiner goes on to state that the time that the shot that killed Doug was the first shot to the head, point-blank range. And she says she concludes out of the fact that what I call was .31. And I'd like to note, she said that at the time of the murder was above .31, that she was .31 when she autopsied him. She said in her deposition that at the time of the murder it was estimated around .31. So in fact, she lied. Well, I don't know, it's in the stand. So how much of her testimony do we even believe? Anyway, she stated that at .31, that would be unconscious of an average man. But as someone at Doug's stature, at 6'2", 200 pounds, this is going to be about .25. Unless they have built up excessive resistance to alcohol. We know from the first-hand accounts of Officer Mundoon that there was excessive amounts of alcohol substances at the scene of the incident. We know from Wanda, she said that her own husband drank too much. And we know from the first-hand accounts of this abused lady of how much alcohol consumption she saw her husband consume nearly every day while she was being beaten. So, jury, you've heard these testimonies, you've heard the facts, the opinions, you've seen the evidence, and it's time for you to decide if she is really guilty of this heinous crime, or if in fact she's just a poor, young, abused lady who's done nothing but fear and neglect ever since her selfish husband took up drinking at his leisure. And I'd like for you to imagine for a moment, close your eyes if you have to, just imagine that it's Christmas night, and you've been bitten, you've been spat on, you've been punched, slapped, kicked. You've come from the stalked in the past, you've been lied to nearly every day. The same husband pulls you by the hair into his bedroom, gets on top of you, and is about to rape you because you're his present. Apparently he owns you because he has that right. The same man then pulls out a knife, aggressively waves it back and forth at you, says that one of you is going to die tonight, and he says that you only live because I let you live. This is my house. Because once again, he's a stone and male figure who has the right to abuse this lady who has American rights. Is it not possible that, in fact, Doug did jump at her with a knife in his hand, and that she, in fact, out of fear of her life, jolt of nerve, she fired that gun to that man, and she saw that man sprawled out in that bed, that she, in fact, had to take that gun, put it to his head, and pull that trigger She knows that she pulls that trigger. That is the only way this fear, the hate, the abuse, everything that she has received, this relationship with that terrible, terrible man will go away. There's no EPO, no new home, no new shelter will ever keep him away. She had an EPO against the man. He broke into her house and nearly killed her, choked her. What will protect her? The law's not going to protect her. So, I ask you, when you're determining if she is guilty or innocent, to remember, to be guilty, that can be anything beyond reasonable doubt in your minds. You cannot look me in the eye. You cannot look at Dreamer right here. You cannot look at these pictures, man. You cannot look at the pictures of Dreamer. Each one of you cannot look at this picture and not say that she not received consistent abuse. You cannot say, look me in the eye and say, it is a possibility that she, in fact, was being abused. She, in fact, was about to be killed. And she, in fact, had to take her own opportunity to defend herself because she was being consistently abused and her life was on the line.